Hey there peeps, mewmew here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World. And today we are going to be working on a site that I promised I would work on, which I still haven't. And that is changing right now, and I'm doing this in a video because I wanted to capture this moment that mewmew actually works on one of her weapons. And if you don't know yet, make sure you come to Twitch. That is where I stream. Usually stream Fortnite on Fridays, but I think I'll be starting to stream them Fortnite on Wednesdays as well. So hit me up, follow me on Twitter so you can find out when I'm streaming, because I stream sometimes by secret. And you can see here, I actually just recently took my ceiling electric field to 4 stars, which I'm very happy about. It is my first trap that I actually take up, and y'all know that I don't upgrade very many weapons, and that is because I really depend on my neon scythe, and I'm pretty much known for my neon scythe. Right now I do have energy on it because that's the only option, but attack speed, life leech, another attack speed, and also damage to slowed and snared targets. So this is the combination I have on it right now. I have changed it from my previous ninja video, but I've just been testing things out, just kind of switching back and forth just to see what I enjoy the most on my site. But I did get 2 fishing hooks that were legendary as part of the road trip llamas, and I want to work on them, and that's kind of what we're gonna do today. If I can find them again, they're somewhere in here between all the random stuff. And so I have, both of them have cause affliction. The difference between one and the other is that this first one has crit damage and damage resistant and is physical. The other one has damage, water, attack speed, and damage to afflicted targets. So both of them cause affliction. So I'm going to be working on this one that has damage, and attack speed because it's very close to what I have today. And I actually like that combination. It's okay if it doesn't have life leech, but it's something I really wanted to work on, and we're gonna do that. I'm also going to be leveling up some of the perks. What I think I'm going to do with the other fishing hook is change the element, because you might have not known this, but with a fishing hook, it is not tied to being a water weapon. You can actually change the fishing hook to to energy, to fire, nature, or physical, like whichever you want. And something that I've learned with being in Twine is that you definitely need a combination of the elements to be able to fight different types of husks, and I really do like battling with my scythe. So having a little bit of extra oomph whenever there's a lot of fire enemies would be very nice. And so that's kind of my purposing of doing this. So something I want to do here is I am going to be upgrading the perks on this, and let's actually do that. We'll just take everything to epic for right now and see. Yep, up the damage, take it to epic. I think I probably have enough to do this because I did want an extra scythe to have and not just my neon scythe. So you might be seeing me running around with a fishing hook. So you might find me. And let's see, let's take this to rare. I don't think I have enough epic perk. Maybe I do. I do have enough to take it all the way epic. So we're gonna leave it here. I need to collect some more. Actually, I do have a decent amount of legendary perk, but we're gonna wait on taking it legendary until after I actually work on this. So I'm gonna, after it's leveled up, I will take it to legendary, but I feel like I'm gonna like it. There's like no way I'm not gonna like this. So we're leveling it up, taking up the levels. Look, the baby fishing hook grow up, and I think it's funny that we worked on all the perks and we can't actually using them right now. So gotta upgrade them. Oh my gosh. I don't know why the fishing hook just became really big. This is really weird. Okay, max level reached. Evolve! We did have like 1,000,000 XP, by the way. And now it's going to Malachite. Oh, the big question is coming up. Should we make a shadowshard? or should it be obsidian? What do y'all think? I am streaming right now, by the way. So the question is now, wow, that's been taking some XP. So I can either make it obsidian, in which that will cause the damage to be up and the impact, or it can be shadowshard. Okay, so this durability kind of stays the same if it becomes obsidian, but the impact and damage kind of increases. However, if I take it to shadowshard, the damage is 3,000 more. The attack speed goes up by 0.09, and the impact goes up by more. And the durability goes down by 75. So like, just looking at that, to me, for a scythe, it is important to be fast. But because with a scythe, you are very close to your target, you need, to be able to do more damage. And that's, that's why my scythe has attack speed on it, and it has the extra damage, because we want to be able to go in and destroy. And for me, and my suggestion with a scythe is always going to be shadowshard. At least seeing here, like, I mean, just compare obsidian versus shadowshard. Shadowshard is a much more appealing thing, and yes, I do, my other scythe is also shadowshard, so definitely gonna be using a lot of shadowshard. But it makes no sense for me to take it to obsidian just because of the durability, and the 0.09 seconds that I would be saving. I'd rather do more damage. So that is why I'm going shadowshard with this one. Maybe I'll make the other obsidian. We'll see. So it is going to take some materials, and thankfully I got stuff to do this. So I just took it to shadowshard. Oh my gosh, for a second there, I thought I took it to obsidian instead. Oh my gosh, that would have been such a fail. But okay, so now it is shadowshard, and we're going to take it all the way up. And I do want to go try it out. Okay, so it is now max out for 4 stars, and if I evolve it, so the thing is, and the reason why I won't take it to Sunbeam yet is because you need Sunbeam. You need 11 Sunbeam to be able to create one. So 11 Sunbeam. Just remember that. Also, 11 Sunbeam and the oxidized mineral powder. Do I have that? No, I do not. I don't, actually, I don't have a single one of these oxidized mineral powders. So basically, I would make this weapon to not be able to use it, which would kind of stink. So if you go to my armory, in my backpack, you can actually see I have 64 Sunbeam, just for being entwined. And yeah, I could make like 5. But, I wouldn't be able to consistently make them, especially because I don't have the powder that it actually requires. So we're just going to go into an encampment mission over here. Let's go at like a decent one where, where I just like won't like terribly die. Because my current level is 82 flat. Well, sort of flat. So let's just go into a mission. I want to go somewhere to my level, because that would make more sense. Here. 70. No. Like, what mission do I want to go into? Yeah, we're bound to find somebody here. Just go to this level 82, retrieve the data. It is my level, because that's what I don't want to compare it to, like, something that is a mission that's in level 94, because then I'm probably not going to be doing as much damage, and I feel like that's not a good comparison. Like, I feel I do think that I should compare it to something at my level, because it is a good point of comparison versus something that is much harder for you and you can die, and that would be embarrassing to do in, like, especially in a video. And something that I've noticed, and like this is my mini little rant, is that it's taking a really long time to just get into missions. This one was short, but literally about 30 minutes ago, we were stuck in a lobby. Well, like trying to get to a lobby for about 10 minutes. And thankfully this one didn't take that long, but it happens. Like sometimes it's just really tough. like not even trying to find a party. Actually, I haven't, other than the people that have been playing with me while I've been streaming, there hasn't been that many people that have been randomly matched with us, even though it is a public match. And since we're here, we have to craft our fishing hook. And like right now, I do have my, my neon scythe, which everybody knows and loves. And we're creating our shadowshard fishing hook. Okay, so throw that here. Oh, it already stopped, didn't it? Okay, so, oh my gosh, it looks frosty. It looks really cool because of the element. So here is my neon scythe, swipe, 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 swipe. And then here is the fishing hook. My neon scythe does feel much faster, but it's because my neon scythe does have double attack speed on it. If you compare the two, my neon scythe has double attack speed on it, while this one just has one attack speed, and it also has 30% on each of them. So my neon scythe obviously does out damage it, yet because all of the perks are legendary, so that is also to my benefit of my shadow, my neon scythe. But let's go find some enemies so we can go attack them. This is the first time I've noticed the difference between the scythes, because whenever I changed it to double attack speed, I didn't really notice how, how different it was. Oh look, somebody just joined us. And I'm just looking for, oh, here's an encampment. It is really cool to see this encampment, by itself. I mean, we're doing some damage. Of course, we just end up with a whole bunch of ice, husks right now instead of any other thing. Oh, nothing. And yeah, but this side is nice. I really like it. I love the elemental feel on this. So I mean, I kind of, because of seeing how slower it is compared to the other one, because look at my neon scythe and how fast it goes, and then compare it to this scythe. Like, the swipes do feel much more sluggish. Like, you can tell the difference that 30% does. So, I mean, my neon scythe has 60% extra attack speed. This one currently has only 25 plus attack speed. So, like, that is definitely a difference that adds up. And I just think it looks really cool frosted. And I love it. I really like it right now. I am going to work on changing. I think I'm going to change that second attacks, the second damage to attack speed to make it similar to my scythe, but I don't know yet. I'm going to try it out more and just kind of get a feel for it, but I do think I'm going to try, I'm going to keep it just because I do run into a lot of fire husks, and I want to, just cut through them a little bit faster, and I didn't have any elemental ones, so this is very nice. I'm very happy with it. It looks like you dipped it in ice and it's like covered in snow. I just think it's really cool how it just, painted it with, painted with snow. But this has been me working on my fishing hook, not my neon scythe, my fishing hook, and this is where it ended up. I think I am going to change one of the plus 25% damages to attack speed, just because I'm kind of liking the faster speed of it. But I'm going to keep it with damage. Maybe I just enjoy the damage more than I like the attack speed, because it is an argument that I made that the damage would outweigh the attack speed. So I'm going to keep it like this and see if it is true. Maybe I wasn't right, but we'll find out. I am going to take all the perks to legendary, most likely, just because I really enjoy scythes, and I'm not too big into guns. But I know my typewriter does want some legendary perk up, but I'm not entirely in love with it. So I reserve my perk up for the things that are really worth it to me. So that has been it. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think of my fishing hook, and what are your suggestions of what I should do with it in the future? Thank you also very much for watching. And until next time, meow meow.